For the people who are watching in UG Connect, this time round I'm with one of your presenters, Babiraku TV, Ngavakulaba, and then they see you, you do gossip. At the end of the day, no kola gospel music. At the end of the day, very humble. At the end of the day, inspirational kind of music. Olia tula waka naluliza. They get inspired, they get touched, you get to communicate to them. Looking at them, they are so cool. Baije mwemne ebintu byokola TV. Ngate nawe byokola katugamba kati.
No show you so.
So for the Ugandans who are watching and right now and they want to get to know you, wadenge bya TV webiri ebira bino byokola ne music ati music lwaki gospel music nalabye fefe businga commenting nga ina very happy with your music. Let's first relate with that.
Chokera dala mbala musiza ku mwenda abatulaba. Well, I'm honored to be here with you. Kumanyide kwebanga naye I don't think you can remember Profambo.
I remember
myaka jo mingi natukulidde ddala. Ombuziza ku kyokuba
everything you do starting from TV then you go to your music byonna byokola and you still keep humble.
Oh, humility should always be key. Humility should always be key. There is no place in life that gives you any moral authority to not be humble. Because sigwe take out whether you're a presenter and somebody is a viewer, the whole point is that both of you make the egg. You complete the egg. You don't have an egg that has no yolk. So we're complementing accordingly. You cannot do a show that has no viewers. So a viewer better.
The one which goes like in praise kind of music,
yes.
Yeah. So abasinga bona nawe wajja ku TV they didn't know it were you.
Yes.
Bategera luvanyuma ne bati choka yoyo chokanga ku TV oba wekalakasa yeah chokanga music again tinga so slow it is worship.
Yes.
Wabiwulirako ebyo nga byenkugambye.
Yes,
and how did you perceive it?
Nchiwulira nnyo, but of course at the end of the day you have to sit back home and say if I were the viewer nga nze ndaba Ntaate, what reaction would I have to that? Definitely it is very very highly possible that you would have the same reaction of the split personality. But chimbuzanyo, almost every interview I do, it comes up somewhere. Nayenze netwala luze enti ndi wa mukisa to be able to be in a world where you are exposed to the secular world. Naye ate noberanga your spirit is firm. Nga omanyicho oyimiridde ku ntanda ne ku roots za Mukama Katonda and you're not willing to compromise them for whatsoever reason. It's a blessing. Nakyo kiraga nti omwoyo wa Mukama bakuliko nnyo to even concern himself okulaba nti nkimanyi nti wali oli kuchapa olikola but I will keep you grounded no matter what. So it's a blessing to me. Era nze mukumanyo kwange nti amaanyi agange ga buntu matono. I can't explain it to everybody. Mukama Katonda abeera ki explain at all time.
So would I be right to gaba mwena personalities biri waliwo eri humble ngengeri kyoyogera neri ejja sekamba bulire yagenze eno.
Another person would be so delighted to say they have two personalities. I do not have two personalities. The person they see on TV is actually equally me. I'm a loud person. I love fun. I am always
but
talking.
Your music is low and nice and sweet and inspirational, so spiritual.
Yeah, because that's also me. But they're not different personalities. It's maybe a transition that at some point you'll find me really hyper, and then at some point you'll just find me there. But for music, I've always enjoyed certain type of music. The more the blues, the softer music. I appreciate the vocals. I appreciate music differently. So chiba chinengeje cha affecting more the kind of music I do. Nechinyambako nti chanyanguyira probably when singa nalinkola mulala music mulala I wouldn't have connected to it, but because that is who I am, that is the only music I feel like I can do.
Music omupya kati ali bichi
omupya wange
because fefe bosi naye akwabiri ebyabwe naye yagenze nateka wakazina nga naye anyumirwa ali bichi.
Actually fefe bosi bwe nali nakamu meetinga ku show yaffe the gossip show tukola bambi nga fe tunafute balabanga basita because when it's your first time to see the person, you've seen them on TV for quite a while, so you're like, oh, that's what a bossy. And then he was so overwhelmed. He was like, oh, I love your music, I listen to your music, I love your music. Nakulaga obweto wazo obwekitalo. So you're like, yeah, it makes an impact out there. Bantu Banja, I've met different celebrities for the first time, and they have this aura to you of, oh my God, and it's such a blessing. So music omupya wali, I have my newest song naye atera nalwo sirupya nnyo. It could be now about 2 months. That's me because of you. Abantu balwagalira ddala. It's an English song. That is a race. Yawo ate yo video yawo. Yeah, so maybe because of you Limbara Lungereza, and because you want to balance. I have fans almost all over the world. Abalala balinga bajja ne bagamba nti I love your music naye sikola ki simutegeera. I don't understand the language. So ngamba njamu mixinga nga tomanya mukama gyakute kola awogwira kusina ki okitegeera. Naye nga ate even my other new song that is ye etandise okuwa wano a run for its money. Kuba I used to have one as the people's favorite, and right now Awo is the people's favorite. People love that song. Awo we antero mukisa bantu balwagala nnyo. So Collins Anderson when sense okugamba nti I stand when nyimirira naye ne ngamba bya mukama, it has been you like.
Remember this simanyi mbo ina tattoos.
I have had them for a while.
Mchala wa katondo ina tattoos. Do you regret getting them? Ina butterfly, then flowers, then
my name,
your name, then do you regret having tattoos over?
You see, that is the problem with the believers. Of course, if you have the chance not to, then don't. But if it's already there, don't start acting like you are holier than thou. Because Anderson, wetutandika okubeera nti singa twalina obuyinza obubikkula abantu ebintu bye bakoze, there's so many things that you would regret. But you see, at the end of the day, oxygen has to be breathed. Life has to be lived, and it doesn't change the love of God for you. Wakusanze wagenda okola ki okutandikira. So at some point I would regret them because of probably some opportunities that you would miss, and it wasn't definitely for God. For God I've been comfortable because here when we are yes, when we are nsembeza, he did not even for a minute show me that there were a problem.
Omwami agamba atya jja inspiration.
Omwami gwenjeko inspiration. Omwami badde manyi ogamba mukama kuba gwenjeko inspiration. Sirina mwami, I'm not married.
Ate omwana.
Sirina mwana, I'm not yet a mother.
Ni right to funa omwami. Oba jali ng'omulengera mukama oli.
Nga Bible bwegamba, when the time is right, either Lord will make it happen.
Which kind of a man would you want to marry? Bweyagala okufumbirwa mu kitiibwa.
Ebyo twabirinanga nga tulina emyaka 2 but the more you grow, the more you grow kati kisinzira okuliddemu kitiiki. As a Christian woman, there is something you want, and then there is something God wants for you, and you
but
can't.
What is it that you want?
Can't. You
mukama si mwana wa muntu nti onoomusaba omugati n'akuwa ejjinja.
Anti kyekugamba nti oba ne characters ezizo naye before God olina okutegeera kuba ye mwennyini agamba there are many wuliriza akugamba there are many devices in a man's heart, but the purpose of God or the plan of God shall prevail. So at the end of the day, he's actually telling you, you will want what you want. But honey, when I am bringing what I want for you, you do not have to tell me nada. Okitegeera. So ntula wali nengamba mukama omutima ogwange ogumanyi, you see the unseeable, omuntu gwe nandyagadde omumanyi. Kale bumba mu kiti ekyo bw'aba nga tasobola sagala kukikola ki naye bw'aba tasobodde muleeta nga bwe mwagala abeere nga
ebitama
amaaso togalaba gali mu gundi eno gali mu kaskini kaliko original naye
nga sente za gavumenti bano abagenda eggulu naawe ogenda zifunako because today you're performing for UG Connect naawe ogenda kulya kasente
netweyanza ntweyanziza nnyo tweyanzeega kasente
olowooza abayimbi kibakola kituufu ogenda eggulu oba si kituufu
kakati munnange bwebanga eggulu waliyo kye bajjayo they get food abayimbi tukkirize tugaane baludde nga tebalina nakye balya okitegeera omuganda ye ageranga nti bw'ogenda ebulyambwa nabo bagendayo eggulu mukwano nabo bagenda eggulu bw'ogenda ebulyambwa olyambwa you may not agree zange zibeerako ebintu bingi nina okubaako bengabanako nabo kuba whenever I get money akubeerako of course ekitundu ky'ekkumi ekyo kyo oyiga nti teziba ssente zo ziba ssente za mukama and nekubeerako abantu abasobola okipracticinga when you get money take a portion off for just the people that need it oteeke wali sogamba nti njagenda mu sanyu babies omubawe, but you can always find somebody on the road nga bubadde oteresa akatwalo kabatayina nabeera ng'akeetaaga nogamba you need 10k okakwata n'okola ki kuba abantu kibazibwalira okukwata ku zaabwe sente zayinawo, but if you have a habit of ng'oteekako ko wabbali akasente ak'okuyamba abatalina kikwanguyira bukojo gamba nja kibala wali nkigatewo, so wamala nga kange nkakola ki nga kange nako kakola ebirala.
Neyanziza nnyo.
Thank you so
nice
much.
time.
Thank you so much.
Wallahi kano kali nnyo. Thank you.